on Sheviit, Perek Yud Mishnah Chet, the penultimate Mishnah, that means second to last, Mishnah in Masechet Sheviit. We're in the middle of talking about Shmitat Ksafim. Oh, no, we're going to get to that soon. We said in the Pasuk, in Devarim, Mikei Sheva Shanim Taseh Shmittah, every 7 years you do Shmittah. Bezeh Dvar Shmittah, and this is the thing of Shmittah. Shamot Kol Baal Mashe Yado. We had already learned about the idea of the Kfeilut of the Pasuk, the double Pasuk. We learned about the relevance of that. This is the thing, the Dvar, the matter. We're going to see this word, this Dvar, is going to have interesting significance in a second. Shamot Kol Baal Mashe Yado. You have to pull back if you have lent your hand, Asher Yasher B'Re'eh, when you lent to somebody else. Lo Yigos Et Re'eh V'et Achiv Ki Karash Shmittah LaHashem. Essentially it means you can't impose yourself or call in your loan, right? Because Kikarash Shmittah LaHashem. I want to see what that exactly means. You shall not exact it of his neighbor and his brother. Exactly, Yigos. Okay? This is the manner of the release. Zed Dvar HaShmittah. We're going to go back for a second to where we were because we're going to get back here in a second. Okay? This is Shemitah Ksafim as we see now. So the question is the following. So we said the loans are forgiven. Are they forgiven? They don't exist? Do they still exist? Can I collect them? So this is a very interesting question. Says the Mishnah, Hamachzir Cho b'Shviit. The Lova says yes. Okay, Sheviit is over. You can't collect. Lo Yigos. The implication of the pasuk is Lo Yigos et Re'eu ve'et Achiv. The Malveh, the lender, can't exact payment from the Lova, from the borrower. What if the borrower says, I want to pay? So Hamachzir Cho b'Shviit Yomer Lo Mishametani. So then the Malveh should say Mishametani. He should say, I am Mishamet. I am pulling myself back. Shemitah. I don't want to accept it. Or I don't know if he says, I take that back. Not that I don't want to accept it, but I am withholding. I am the malveh, the loan is forgiven. Amar lo afal pikein. But if he says, no, nonetheless, I want to pay you back. Yikabel mimenu. Then the malveh should receive it, should accept it. Shnei amar, v'zed dvar hashmitah. We said we're going to talk about this thing. This is the dvar hashmitah. So we learned, right, that they translated, where was I? That they translated here in the whatever Bible, this is the manner of his release. Zed dvar hashmitah. But Chazal learned it a different way. Zed Dvar Shmitah from the word Dibur. This is the Dvar HaShmitah. This is the matter, the Dvar, the speaking of Shmitah from the Daber. Shamot Kol Baal Mashe Yado. Pull back your hand. I.e., one time you have to do it. Okay? So let's look at the Bartunah for a second. What does it mean, Zed Dvar HaShmitah? Kolomar, Dibur Be'alma. It's speech. Shemotzi Mipiv Shu Mashet Dayo. It's enough when you say, I'm Mishamet. Ubedibur bishon shamar mishametani zagi. If he says mishametani one time, that's enough. Ve'en tzarich shiomar v'yeshnei. He doesn't have to say it twice. The guy says, "No, take the money." Okay. Where he's like, "Oh, I thought you were going to." No. And once you say it the first time, that's enough. Shneimar it says v'zed dvar. Say it one time, not dvarim. Ein lecha dibur rishon. You only have one dibur. You get one chance. And if the guy says, "No, take it," the second time you can take it. Mishnah gives a similar example. Kiyotzebo, similarly, Rotzeach shegala le'ir miklat. Someone who kills accidentally. He's a Rotzeach b'shogeg. And he was gala le'ir miklat. They exiled him to ir miklat. Viratzu anshe ha'ir lechabdo. And the men of the city, sometimes, God forbid, a person can kill someone by accident. It's totally accidental. Not honest, but accidentally. He was doing something. He killed somebody. God forbid. I know of a situation where somebody's driving in the car and he kills somebody by accident. So it's a shogeg. It's not honest. The guy didn't jump out in front of traffic. The person was not acting dangerous, not mezid. So therefore, the din is you have to go to ir miklat. So it could very well be a great Rosh Hashiva, a great Talmid Chacham lo aleinu. He's ir miklat. He gets to the ir miklat, and the people want to honor him. Therefore, it says Yomar lehem rotzeach ani. You don't honor me. I killed somebody. Amr lo afa pikein. If they said to him, nonetheless, no, we know, but nonetheless, we know you did it b'shogeg. We want to honor you. Yikabel mehem. He should receive it. He can accept. Shnei amar. It says v'zed dvar rotzeach. When does it say this? In Vayikra Perek Yud Tet 19. Okay, it says right the Perek Moshe Rabbeinu was talking about Tachin Lecha Haderech V'Shilashta Gvul Artzecha. You should divide up the land into three. You have these three cities, Shalosh Arim, these three cities, and then it says something interesting. This is the case of, the manner of. So Chazal say again, this word dvar doesn't mean just manner of, it means dibur. This is a speech of the Rotzeach, that at least one time he has to say Rotzeach ani. And once they know, I'm not just moving to the city for fun, I didn't have a business here, I moved here because I killed someone. Lo aleinu, I felt terrible, it was an accident, it was shogeg. And they say, Nafa Pikim, we still want to give you kavod, then he only has to say it one time. And that's the drasha that the Tosefta learns out from the words, V'zeh dvar harotzeach. This is the manner of the rotzeach. We'll stop here. So what's interesting, fascinating is that Shemitah doesn't cancel loans. The loan exists, but it's not enforceable. Because if the loan was actually canceled, then there would be no obligation at all. We're going to talk about this in the next Mishnah. What is the attitude to someone who wants to return the loan? That's the next Mishnah, the final Mishnah, Masechet Sheviit. We'll stop here. If you have any comments or questions, please, as always, feel free to contact me at rspolter@gmail.com, and we'll dedicate this learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a great day.